Hello, this is Mrs. Holmes, here to teach you how to use the Paint program. For this specific project, we're using animal research. So I'm watching this video from this website. The directions have me using World Book Online Encyclopedia to find a photograph to be able to make a picture and diagram of my animal that I am researching. So once I have a picture up on my screen, I'm going to open the Paint program. I'm going to click the Start button and find Paint. Now know that this is Mrs. Holmes's home computer, so things look a little bit different. Your canvas should be about this big. Please don't change it to be any bigger or else it will take up more than one page to paint. Now you need to toggle back and forth. Toggling means I'm going to go to the internet, take a look at my picture, and go back to Paint to draw. The best and easiest way to start is to choose this brush in a medium thickness. The lines can be changed in size, but we've found that the skinnier lines are harder to draw with. Undo this backwards arrow any mistakes that you make. So once I have my brush selected, I'm going to start with my scene. I might just draw some grass for this wolf. Hold your mouse down and drag it. Now, what I can do is fill in with a color. Whoops. Let's use the undo button and go back to black to fix my mistake. I left a hole. You don't ever want to leave a hole in your drawing. That's why it won't let you fill it in. So now that I have my grass, I can use a new color to draw the outline of my wolf. And let's see, I want to get his head shape. Go back and check again to make sure I'm keeping the same shape. There's a hole. Toggle back and forth. I don't even have to do pause if I don't want to. But make sure those holes are filled in. Toggle back and forth. Now his tail is down. Wanted to make sure I knew where his tail was going to be. We can do his nose, color it in, check out how do I want his eyes to be. And now I could get a little fancy if I want to do some coloring and choose different types of brushes that might color a different way. Something that might look like fur would work well. I might be able to paint really well with this to do some fur. And go back and toggle for some new colors and see that there's some gray mixed in and really get some texture onto my wolf. I can use the eraser in different sizes to erase any mistakes. I could also use some shapes if I wanted to add a scene like a sun and color in the blue sky. Don't forget that the undo button is your favorite friend for any mistakes you might make. There are so many other possibilities for things that you can do, but these are the basics that you need to know. When you're finished, you'll click this blue File, Save to give it a name, and you'll be all set. Happy drawing!